The WNBA is on fire. Attendance is through the roof, ticket prices are soaring, and it's all because of one electrifying rookie, Catlin Clark. But when it comes to public opinion, not everybody is on her team, and it makes us wonder if the hype is even real. We're diving deep into the Catlin Clark effect. What do NBA and WNBA legends like Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi think of this college phenom taking the pros by storm? We'll explore how Catlin Clark is changing the game. Is she the missing piece that pushes the WNBA to the next level? But there's a brewing storm. Rumors swirl about a clash of titans. Is there a Diana Taurasi hating on Catlin Clark situation brewing? Some say Catlin Clark owns Diana Taurasi on the court, which scares the WNBA. Will Clark dethrone Taurasi as the queen of the WNBA? Or will a legendary rivalry ignite the league? Find out now on Success Spark. What exactly is the Catlin Clark effect? The term Catlin Clark effect describes the surge in popularity of women's basketball attributed to the arrival of star player Catlin Clark. Since her collegiate career at the University of Iowa, Clark has captivated audiences with her electrifying play and infectious energy. The effect is demonstrably real. During Clark's final 2 seasons with Iowa, the Hawkeyes shattered attendance records, with the 2024 Big Ten tournament experiencing its first ever sellout. Additionally, the NCAA reported a record-breaking total attendance of over 8.7 million for the 2022-23 Division I women's basketball season. Clark's influence extends beyond the stands. The WNBA saw a significant increase in viewership during her rookie season with the Indiana Fever. Analysts speculate this is due to the Clarkies, a passionate fanbase mirroring Taylor Swift's devoted Swifties. However, the effect extends beyond mere celebrity. Northwestern's Jasmine McWilliams stated, "The spotlight she has put on this sport is amazing." Clark's impact is undeniable, drawing comparisons to the Magic Johnson-Larry Bird rivalry that revitalized men's basketball in the 1980s. While some debate the sustainability of the Clark effect, there's no denying she's ignited a new wave of interest in the WNBA. Whether she can maintain this momentum remains to be seen. Many argue that Catlin Clark is only a marketing gimmick created to uplift the WNBA, an establishment not many cared for. Is the Catlin Clark effect a marketing ruse? The arrival of Catlin Clark in the WNBA has sparked a debate. Is her immense popularity a genuine indicator of growing interest in the league, or a marketing ploy to boost viewership and, ultimately, player salaries? There's no denying Clark's marketability. Her charismatic personality and electrifying play have drawn comparisons to Steph Curry, attracting a legion of fans, the Clarkies, who follow her every move. This translates to increased ticket sales and viewership. The Indiana Fever, Clark's team, saw a significant rise in attendance during her rookie season. However, skeptics argue that Clark's popularity doesn't necessarily translate to overall league growth. While some believe the Clark effect is similar to the Magic Johnson-Larry Bird rivalry that revitalized the NBA, others point out that the NBA already had a strong foundation, unlike the WNBA. Furthermore, Clark's rookie salary of $76,535 remains a stark contrast to the multi-million-dollar deals of NBA rookies. Analyst Stephen A. Smith argues, is Catlin Clark a marketing ploy to distract from the issue of player compensation? WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert counters this by stating, Catlin's impact goes beyond marketing. It's about showcasing incredible talent and inspiring young girls. She highlights the league's recent television rights deal, expected to exceed $100 million, as a sign of genuine growth. Ultimately, the answer is likely a combination of factors. Catlin Clark is undeniably a talented player with a magnetic personality. While the WNBA can undoubtedly leverage her popularity for marketing purposes, it's too early to say if this is solely a ploy. The success of the Clark effect may hinge on whether the league can translate short-term hype into long-term growth for women's basketball as a whole. But all this leads us to wonder, how did Catlin earn such a reputation? This cannot be entirely coincidental. And indeed, Catlin Clark wasn't born a superstar, but her journey from a passionate kid to a WNBA phenom who's transforming the sport is nothing short of inspiring. Here's a glimpse into her rise and the Catlin Clark effect she's ignited. There's a charming anecdote about Clark's childhood dream. Her mom apparently has a piece of paper from her 2nd or 3rd grade where she listed her goals, and playing in the WNBA was right there alongside getting a dog. This early love for basketball translated into relentless practice. Clark's competitive spirit was legendary. She reportedly got kicked out of PE class for wanting to win too badly. Clark's talent blossomed at West Des Moines Dowling Catholic High School. Her coaches remember her exceptional shooting ability and her knack for creating scoring opportunities. By her sophomore year, she was already a national prospect, leading her team to a national championship with the prestigious AAU program, the Iowa Attack. Clark's collegiate career at the University of Iowa was nothing short of electrifying. She shattered scoring records, becoming the leading scorer in NCAA history for a single season. Her dazzling displays, coupled with her infectious energy on the court, drew record-breaking crowds to Iowa games, with the 2024 Big Ten tournament experiencing its first sellout. Clark's impact transcended the college game. Her charismatic personality and highlight reel plays resonated with fans, creating a dedicated following nicknamed the Clarkies, mirroring the passionate fan bases of superstars like Taylor Swift. This translated to a surge in WNBA viewership during her rookie season with the Indiana Fever. Analysts speculate the Clark effect fueled record-breaking attendance for the Fever as well. It's important to note that Clark's influence extends beyond mere numbers. She's inspired a new generation of young girls to pick up a basketball, with players like Northwestern's Jasmine McWilliams acknowledging the spotlight she has put on this sport. But that is not all. The 2024 WNBA season witnessed a clash of titans, a meeting that sent shockwaves through the league. The veteran firebrand Diana Taurasi facing off against the electrifying rookie sensation Catlin Clark. This matchup wasn't just about basketball. It became a cultural flashpoint, a potential changing of the guard, and a story ripe with drama. Diana Taurasi, a household name in women's basketball, needs little introduction. A 5-time WNBA champion with the Phoenix Mercury, 3-time WNBA MVP, and Olympic gold medalist, Taurasi is widely considered one of the greatest players ever. Known for her clutch shooting, fiery competitiveness, and outspoken personality, White Mamba commands respect on and off the court. Catlin Clark entered the WNBA with a bang. A record-breaking college career at the University of Iowa saw her become the leading scorer in a single season and a national household name. Clark's swaggering style, fearless shooting, and infectious enthusiasm resonated with fans, creating a devoted following, the Clarkies. Leading up to their first meeting, the media buzz was electric. Taurasi, ever the competitor, made headlines with comments like, "There are levels to this thing," seemingly underestimating Clark. This sparked a debate about veteran versus rookie, experience versus raw talent. On June 30th, 2024, the Indiana Fever hosted the Phoenix Mercury. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation. Taurasi and Clark exchanged a warm embrace before the game, a moment captured by cameras and symbolizing the passing of the torch narrative. The game itself was a nail-biter. Clark, with her dazzling array of offensive moves, nearly recorded a historic triple-double, 15 points, 12 assists, 9 rebounds, one that would have been the first by a WNBA rookie. However, the win went to the Indiana Fever, 88-82. Despite the loss, Taurasi displayed sportsmanship, praising Clark's talent and admitting, "She's fantastic. I like this. Anything you can do, I can do better." Clark, ever humble, echoed the sentiment, stating, "Playing against her is almost like a dream come true." Regardless of the outcome, the Taurasi-Clark matchup showcased the Catlin Clark effect in full force. Indiana Fever attendance soared, and the game garnered national attention. This wasn't just about a single game. It signified a potential shift in the WNBA landscape. While Taurasi may be nearing the twilight of her career, Clark is just beginning her ascent. Analysts predict this matchup could become a defining rivalry in the WNBA, similar to the Bird Magic battles that revitalized the NBA. Whether it evolves into a heated competition or a mutual respect-fueled display of excellence remains to be seen. The Diana Taurasi-Catlin Clark matchup transcended the final score. It was a meeting of generations, a showcase of exceptional talent, and a reminder of the captivating power of women's basketball. It's a story that will continue to be told as these two future Hall of Famers write their own chapters in WNBA history. Catlin Clark is more than just a player. She's a movement. We heard from the legends. What NBA and WNBA legends actually think of Catlin Clark is anyone's guess, but the impact is undeniable. How Catlin Clark is changing the game is a story still unfolding. Is there a brewing Catlin Clark versus Diana Taurasi feud? Did Diana Taurasi hate Catlin Clark, or is it all media hype? One thing's for sure, the Indiana fever is hotter than ever, and Catlin Clark owns the court. Is this the start of a WNBA rivalry for the ages?